Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, friends. Happy start to a brand new week. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicki and this is Pink Plum Budgeting. So hopefully you are in the right place this morning. We have got a lot to do today. So I hope you're ready with a beverage, with a snack, and just kick back, relax, and enjoy some fun savings games. My month ahead binder. Of course, we're going to play Savings Survivor week 8. It's going to be, it's going to be a doozy. We're going to play in the other collabs that I'm a part of today, the 12 months of Disney savings and the holiday mashup. And of course, we are going to wrap up the day with daily savings times 2. Because you guys, my weekend did not afford me the time to record a YouTube short to put up Sunday's savings yesterday. So we're going to play twice or double the money. So hopefully that doesn't extend this video beyond the normal excruciating length of my Monday videos. So let's kick things off. Let's get it started right back here in just a couple seconds. Okay. Oh, yeah, month ahead, right. All right, we are not going to start with month ahead. I'm going to set that aside because we are going to start with Savings Survivor. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like there's so much drama and anticipation leading up to this game every single Monday. Oh my gosh. Like, why I chose Mondays is beyond me. I feel like Mondays already have like the stress of everything. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's just add this competitive game onto my Monday savings video. So if you have not been following along what Savings Survivor is, it is a collaboration with all of the amazing creators on this page. I will have every single one of them tagged in the description box below. But it is hosted by Madi at Floating Funds, and she is the brains behind this entire competitive challenge, Lollapalooza, if you want to call it that. And every week we come out and we play a new team members challenge. So we have played all the way through week 7. So this is week 8. And we will be playing on from April's Fresh Start, her challenge this week. And guys, it's a doozy. I don't know if I'm getting worse at these games, if the games are just getting harder, but I mean, the reds indicate I failed. The greens indicate I passed. Every time you fail one of the challenges, you have the chance of being up for elimination. And so Madi, who is the host, posts her elimination video every single Friday night at 5 p.m. So you can go out and watch her video. You can see this week's elimination video. I was literally on pins and needles because I failed. It was Kimmy's challenge from Bayesian Girl Budgets. And because everybody failed, no joke, everybody failed Kimmy's challenge. So everybody was up for elimination. So you have to go watch Madi's video because I'm telling you, my heart was like beating out of my chest. So Madi rolled a 6-sided die to decide which team was going to be putting a member up for elimination. And the die rolled a 5. And so I'm on team 5, which is Brittany's team, Budgeting with a Ginger, AKA the Ginger Snaps. So go team Ginger Snaps. And then once the die rolled the 5 and team 5 was chosen, she rolled again and a 5 rolled again. And I'm player number 5. So I was like, no, I'm not. I'm out. You guys, I'm out. I'm on to Elimination Island. However, the way Madi does this, there's always a plot twist. So there was a little plot twist and she was like, Vicky's out, except she's not. And I was like, wait, what? And this is the second week in a row. So or not the second week, but week 4, I was rolled out and got saved by a plot twist. Like, go figure, you guys. I have no idea how I keep getting saved by plot twists, but here I am. And it's because one of the competitors on this challenge did not upload a video. And so one of the rules is if you don't upload a video, to be part of the collaboration, then you are going to be eliminated. And so that was Nori from Norellis Budgets. So unfortunately, I'm going to put the little red heart by Nori. She was eliminated and I was spared through that crazy, strange plot twist. So I'm still in it. Whew. I don't know how far I'm going to get though after this week. So we're going to play April's challenge. That was a long-winded explanation. There is a new player list because we also had another player drop out of the collaboration, and so their challenge was taken out. But instead of shortening the number of weeks, what Madi did is reached out to April at April's Fresh Start, and her son Junior, if you know, Junior comes up with amazing games, and he's been playing along every single week. He is an honorary member of Team Ginger Snaps. Boop, boop, boop. And Junior's coming up with a challenge for week 35. So I cannot wait to see what that is. Madi will let everybody know when that challenge is ready, but we've got some time because we're only in week 8. So Junior's challenge, when we get down to week 35, will be the determining challenge of who wins the entire collaboration. So it will be down to 2 players that last week. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to get into April's challenge, which is this double trouble. And the way this is played is there are 4 villains, a level 1, a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4. And you have to defeat at least the number 1 and the number 2 villain to be safe. And so I would like to be safe from elimination this week because I don't know how many more plot twists Madi can throw out there to save me again. The way you pass is you roll 2d4 die and you have to get doubles. So to pass villain number 1 or level 1, which is Snake Eyes Striker, you have to get 2 1s like this. See, 2 1s. 2 1s will pass level 1. 2 2s will pass level 2. 2 3s will pass level 3 and 2 4s will pass level 4. However, you have to get them in order. If I get 2 2s right now, I don't pass level 2 until I get 2 1s to pass level 1. And we have 20 rolls to do it in. So let me grab a marker here and we will, I'm just going to actually grab this black Sharpie, I think. And we will start rolling. It's not timed or anything. And it has options on here of how to save, but you know how I save. If I pass, I roll a d20. If I fail, I roll a d10. So let's get rolling. Okay, that's a 1 and a 3. That is a 4 and a 3. 2 rolls down. Okay, that is a 1 and a 3. We need a 1 and a 1. Come on. That is a 3 and a 2. Desperately looking for a 1 and a 1. 2 and a 4. 1 and a 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 1 and a 1, but it was a 1 and a 4. 4 and a 2. Okay, guys, I've rolled 8 times. I am almost halfway done. This is no bueno. 2 and a 3. Okay, I'm at the halfway point, and I have not even defeated one villain. Ay, ay, ay. 3 and a 2. Oh, there's a 2 and a 2, but it doesn't matter because I have not gotten the 1 and the 1 yet. Yes, 1 and 1. Okay, so we defeated Snake Eyes Striker. I still have 1, 2, 3, 7 rolls left. You guys, I need that 2. I need that 2, like, again, stat. All right, let's color him off. He is defeated. Okay. Level 1 defeated. Now we just need a double 2. Come on. Come on, guys. Blow on the dice. Give me the double 2. Okay. 2, 4. Oh. 2, 4. Come on, come on. 1, 3. I only have 4 rolls left. Oh, 1, 1. No. 2, 2. 2, 2. Come on. 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 3. Oh, I only have 2 rolls. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 4. 1 roll left. You guys. 2, 2. 2, 2. Come on, come on, come on, babies. 2, 2. Oh. Oh. Not again, you fail. No. Oh. I was so hoping. That took way too many rolls to get the double ones. Gosh darn it. All right. I am not going to be saved by a plot twist this week, I don't think. So this might be my last week being on an actual team. If it is, I'm going to be sad panda. But never you fear, I will still keep playing. I've got 75 to save today in all of my savings collabs. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I didn't pass, I roll a D10 and we save the amount rolled. Here's my D10. And that is a 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 for today. Oh, I'm just so sad. I'm gonna write it on here that we saved $9. This was a good challenge, April. It was just a tough fee. All right, here is my binder where I save my Savings Survivor moolah. So we are gonna put 9 in. So now up through week 8, yes, we have saved 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 86. This is such a good saving challenge, I'm telling you. All right, guys. All right. Let's put that one away. I got a mark on here that I failed. Which I think I used this one. This is what happened last time. I was like, I used this one. No, you didn't, Vicki. All right, week 8, April's fresh start was a fail. Eek. Ick. All right, guys. I'm sadly moving on. Let's do our month ahead. I sound like Eeyore now. I don't want to go on. All right, month ahead, here we go. This is my month ahead binder, and in this savings, I bring in $70 a week, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. So there is $70, and we have 14 categories, 14 envelopes of expenses that are monthly bills that are paid automatically out of our payroll checking account. And I am working to get each of those bills funded in our high yield savings account for a 5-month total. So 5 months of each bill. So 5 months of our water bill, 5 months of our electric bill, 5 months of our cell phones, 5 months of our mortgage, etc. So I've been coming out here every week since I started my channel in October and putting $5 every week into every category, which is $70. So 5 times 14, 70. In the course of my savings, I have fully funded some of these for 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4 categories. So 4 categories is $20, right? So these categories don't need their $5 anymore. So the $5 from each of those, which is this 20, comes into the next category in the book, which is our Wi-Fi. Plus, this category also gets its own $5. So $25 until it finishes is coming into Wi-Fi every week. Our Wi-Fi bill, we need to save $350. So with what we're adding today, we have 50, 150, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 183. And we will calculate up here how many more boxes we can color off with my calculator. We have 183 divided by 3, which is the value of each of the boxes. So we can have 61 colored off. I'm going to get my red because that is the next color in my rainbow. And each of the rows is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 8 is 48, 49. So 7 times 8 is 56. Yes, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So we can color all the way up through here, and that will represent the $183 we have in this particular envelope. I'm going to go ahead and color these boxes. I'm going to speed you guys up a bit to make it a little faster, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Okie dokie. So that is all of our boxes colored in on our Wi-Fi, and you can see here that we're saving for 5 months to get ourselves 5 months ahead in our expenses. That is in addition to the 1 month ahead we already have in our payroll checking. And these trackers that I'm using, they come from Kay at Hey Kay Budgets. So you can find them by going over to her YouTube channel and watching some of her videos. She has a whole series on her month ahead, which is super informative, super inspiring. And then in her Google Drive, you will find these trackers. I just love them because they were super minimalist, and I could color off each box the color of the rainbow. So now the rest of these each gets $5. I put 5 in here. So now each envelope from here on back has 50, 100, 5, 10, 15. So 115 now is in our envelope for our natural gas. Each of these squares is also $3. So we can have 38 colored off. And we have 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We can do 2 more to bring this one up to 38 boxes, which then that represents the $115 that is in this envelope. All right, and I do have my roll for your savings goals money. If you watched my video a couple days ago, I finished January for roll for your savings goals, which is one of my daily games. And so once I do my final closeout at the end of the month of February, I will bring that $86. That's what we saved in the roll for your savings goals. I'll bring the $86 in here because it got allocated to month ahead, and that's going to make a massive boost to the Wi-Fi challenge back here. We'll be adding $86 to this one, so I cannot wait. This is our YMCA. It has the same 115. Each square is $3, so we can color off 2 more here. All right, and I have my expenses. So what I'm doing here is called the snowball method. So kind of like if you pay off your debt using the snowball method, you can do the exact same thing for savings for your month ahead. You start with your smallest monthly expense, which here happens to be our Xander. It was like $12.90 a month. And then you build up to your largest monthly expense, which in our case is our mortgage. And so once you have one fully funded, the money that was going into that one snowballs back to the envelope behind it. And the snowball method for this month ahead was really the brainchild of Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. And so there's a lot of us in the community doing it now, and it's just a super great way to save for a month ahead emergency fund. Next up is our cell phones. These are each $7. So 115 divided by 7 means we can have 16, which means we can do 1 more. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Let me grab the blue. Ooh, this pencil needs to be sharpened, y'all. All right, so that is our cell phones. Another 5 goes back into this envelope, which is our water bill. And this is the same, $7 a square. So we will color off 1 more with our blue. $5 coming in for our homeowner's insurance. And so we don't escrow our taxes and homeowners with our mortgage. We pay our principal and interest on our mortgage separate from our homeowners and our taxes. So we save for that and pay that separate from our mortgage. So we have 115 in here, and these are each $8 a square. So we can have 14. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need red back out again. don't think I got to color off very many squares last week, so this is so awesome. $5 coming into our giving, which we have 115 in here. These are each $9 a square. So we can have 12, and we have 12, so no coloring off on that one. Probably next week though. $5 coming in for our electric. These are also 9, so we won't color anything off there. 5 coming into my youngest daughter's college savings. These are 13, so let's see if we can, 115 divided by 13 means we can have 8 and 8.8, and so we have 8, so no coloring off there yet. And last but not least is our mortgage, which we need to get up to 160 before we can color another square off. Those are $80 a square. All right, guys, that is the month ahead. That feels good to get that stuffed for another week. So let's move right into our collaborations. And we're going to start, like we always do, with our 12 months of Disney collaboration. And this is a super duper fun savings collab that is hosted by Steph at Steph's on a Budget, Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and Lysandra at Budgeting with Lysandra. And this is a full year of savings challenges that are all themed around Disney. And so the way that Steph and Veronica and Lysandra set this up is they chose sort of a host creator for each month of the year, January through December. And then the host of each month got to pick a partner. And so if you want to take a look at this sheet, this lists all of the months and all of the creators. And I'll leave this here for a second, but I will have everyone tagged in the description. And you can see January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then the host did 3 extra challenges, which is super fun. The partner, oops, let's get to February. These are the January challenges. So the host creator of each month made a savings challenge that saves $25. And then what the partner was supposed to do was create a savings challenge that is kind of a mystery save or a roll and save. And so for February, it's Letty at Party Planner Papery, who is the host, and she chose me as her partner, Pink Plum Budgeting, and I did Ursula, roll and save, and she did Ariel and Prince Eric and Sebastian, and super duper cute. So the way I'm playing this is I am playing the host challenge in the month it was created for. So I'm playing on Letty's, and today we're saving 6 on hers to finish the full 25. And whoa, that one got totally wrinkled. And then for the rest of the savings in here, and we have a little extra because we didn't, I bring 20 for the Saving Survivor collab, and we only saved 9 of it. So let's go ahead and mark this off. Actually, I've been using my hot pink. My hot pink. So now we've saved the full 25 over here, which is awesome. And even if you just save the 25, that's an incredible savings at the end of the year. I mean, I don't even know. What is it? 50 times $300. So this one is done. That's a completed challenge. Woohoo! So we will put $1 in our bubble challenge for that one. Let me actually get that $1 out and set it up here right now. And hopefully that will be a nice reminder for me that I need to do that. I don't know that we'll finish anything else. So then for the rest of the savings, I'm going to use these randomizer cards that came with the collaboration. And whatever we draw, we will go to that challenge and save. Okay, so we keep getting June. I'm not going to do June. I'm almost done with June, and I want these to last a lot longer than that. No. We need some different ones. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I keep getting the same ones week after week. I shuffle and I get the same ones. I just need to start doing what I'm doing in my holiday mashup collab and just kind of cycle through them a little bit differently. Okay, so what we have here is month number 9, which is up, and that's for September. So the host creator for September is Veronica from Weekly Budgets, and this is her $25 savings challenge on the left. And then the partner she picked is Victoria from Toria's Budgets. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use these dice randomizer cards because we're going to do a roll and save, but we're going to use these cards to pick which die we roll. And we're going to save on each of the balloons here. So let's see what we've got. A D6. Excellent. And that is a 5. So we will bring our first $5 into September. Yay! And I got these awesome envelopes from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. And so she created these beautiful envelopes to match the theme of every month for this challenge. So I'm putting the $5 into the September Up envelope. Isn't that so cute? And you can still get these on Brittany's channel. All right, where are we going next? Aladdin. No, we've been there way too many times. We've been there a lot of times. Let's see. I'm trying to find a new one. We've been there. Oh, Vicki, you're not going to find a new one. Look at me. I'm just like, we've been to Dr. Fisk. Have we been to all of them? Maybe we have. Well, we've been there. Look at me. I'm so awful. We haven't been here. We're going to go to April. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, and then we can cycle through. I'm just trying to get everybody's sort of showcased, and if I keep picking the same ones, then they're gonna finish too fast. Okay, there's March, and here's April. We have been to April. Okay, so the April challenge is Monsters Inc., and the host creator is Laura from Laura Bell Creations, and her partner is Brooke from B's Budgets. So let's draw our randomizer card. A D10, so let's get that. And that's a 7. 5, 6, and 7. All right, so let's put a 7 on here. So now in April, we should have $13. And hopefully we do. 5, 10, 13. We do. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 5s back and take one of these 10s. Awesome. And let's see, so then we have saved 5 and 7 is 12. Plus the 6 is 21. What do we have? 10, 20, 30. Okay, we got some cash left we can play with in here. So let's just draw the next one. That is December, which is Miss Patina DeVille Designs. And she's got this cute little Gus Gus challenge looking like a snack. And the host for December is Jenny with the Dramatic Panda. And again, we'll play the host challenge in December. So let's see, on this one, we are going to just roll a die. Well, no, we'll do our randomizer card. Another D10. And that's 1. Okay, so the next letter we color in is valued at 1. So I was doing the top ones purple. Let's do the next ones in, oh, like a teal. Yeah, or this mint green. I like that. We're gonna do the mint for the next letters, which will be super cute. So that letter was worth $1, and we will put that back in the December envelope. So now in December, we have a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Yay. Okay, let's go again over here. And we've got a bonus. So each of the hosts made a bonus challenge, and this one is from Steph. Steph's on a budget, and hers will save $75. We're gonna put in $2 today. It is Hercules, so let's go ahead and color off Pegasus for the $2 today. Love it. So then this goes in the bonus envelope, and yes, of course, Brittany made us a bonus envelope. I'm gonna take 2 5s out and grab this last 10. I like to have smaller bills for the holiday mashup. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I still have 30. Holy cow, how? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did I do that right? 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. How is that possible? Guys, I don't even know. Let me just see here quick. So I had 75 and I saved 9 from Saving Survivor, minus 6 in the Little Mermaid challenge, and then we did minus 5 in the Up. Okay, and then in here we did -7, and here we did -1, and here we did -2. Okay, 45, that's right. All right, we have more to play with then. Let's go one more time here. All right, we're gonna do Zootopia, which is October. So let's go back a couple months. Let's go back in time. Here is the Zootopia challenge pages, and the host creator is Becca from Becca Budgets 777, and she chose Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets as her partner. And for Lacey's, we're gonna roll the D8, and I just absolutely love this challenge. So stinking cute. And that's a 7. So we have 5, 6, and 7 coming into October. So then in October, in total, we have 14. Oh yeah, we had 7 last time too. So 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yay! I love it. Okay, so we had 45 -8. We have 37 left. Let's go one more time. Okay, we're going to get Dr. Facilier from March. And March is Budgeting with Lysandra as the host creator. And then SDBA LLC as the creator of the Roll and Save. And, oh, what are we rolling here? A D3. Okay. And we got a 2. 1 and 2. All right, I think we will stop there. I want to keep going, but alas, we need money for the holiday mashup. So now in March, and we will start on Lysandra's challenge next week on Monday, you guys. We're going to start saving on this one. So now in here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yay, and that all comes from the Roll and Save. All right, let's get this put away. Sorry I was so picky on the Roll and Saves. Or I'm like, oh, we're gonna do it random style, but then I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick at the end. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be the one to decide. All right, let's get these put back in my binder. My randomizer cards, perfect. I may need, no, I won't need these for the holiday mashup because everything's $1 over there. Everything's $1, $1. Here she is, Big Honker Chunker coming into play. This is my holiday mashup collab. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know how I play this. I play this with all of the creators in this collaboration in my big old binder. And there are 27 creators that are part of this collaboration. Here is a screenshot of that, or here's a screenshot. This is not a screenshot. You could take a screenshot, but this is everybody, and I'll have everybody tagged. But it is hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets. And she kind of did this like all call out in the coffee shop universe, looking for people who wanted to do something fun like this. And I was like, I am totally game for that. And so the whole premise of this, and we are drawing my number cards, and the number tells me which creator we're going to. So we are going to Courtney at the Millennial Saver, and she made 6 tinies. And so what we were to do is to mash up on our savings challenges 2 different holiday icons. And so you can see that she did a nice variety of mashups here. And this is number 6. So we are going to play on challenge number 6, which is Rudolph and Valentine's Day. So stinking cute. And how many are we saving? 2. Each icon or each circle on each challenge is $1 in my gameplay, unless it is specified as a certain dollar amount. So some of the challenges have dollar amounts listed, and if they do, then I save that amount. These are all blank, so I'm just making them each $1. So now in Courtney's envelope, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm going to put this back and grab a 5. Just in the off chance I don't have the opportunity to make change in other envelopes. We've got 10 in here in total. All right. Next, we're going to number 5, which is up to the front. This is Miss Anna at Anna Banana Budgets, and she did, there's her money. She did an A5 color roll and save, and then 2 minis. So you can see she has numbers on these, and I save the amount of the number. So instead of making each icon $1 on those, I save the number that she specified. Because, you know, that way we save a little bit more. So we are playing on number 1, and we haven't played on this one yet. And all of these are going to be $1. So how many are we saving? 5. Woohoo! All right, Anna. We're just going to cross off here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now in Anna's envelope, we have 5, 10, 12, 13. Yay! And if I ever have the chance to bring more money to this mashup, I will. I just try to budget everything out the way, and I need to figure out what this is all going to, but we got some time. Next up, we have Camilla from Budget by Camilla, and she did 3 little tinies, or 3 minis, and we are going to play on number 1 today. And how many are we saving over here? 3. We'll do the 2 and the 1 for in here. And so this one is like the Scream guy with the Valentine's heart. So 1, 2, and 3. This one only needs $5 more, and then this little mini is finished. Now I'm not going to count. I'm the way I'm counting these for my bubble challenge, my completed challenge. I'm counting the whole creator. So once, like if this finishes, I'm not saving $1 for this one. I'm saving $1 for the creator's entire bundle of challenges, just to make things clear there. We've got 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 in Miss Camilla's envelope. Number 24, so all the way to the back, or almost all the way to the back, we have got Eva at Budget Your Life. So in here, we have Miss Eva's challenges, which she mashed up Flag Day and Valentine's Day. So if we get an odd, we'll play on the top, and even on the bottom. And we got an even. So these are $5 a flag. So we are just going to color in the star here and do a $5 flag for that one. So now in Eva's, we haven't even gotten this one yet. We have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Alrighty-roo, number 2. Alrighty-roo, number 2. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Up next, we have Kim from Budget with Kim. Budgeting with Kim. Sorry, Kim. Goodness. And she did 2 minis and 2 tinies. So let's roll our D4 and see which one we're playing on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2. So we'll play on this guy down here, which is the little Halloween Valentine's Day cupcake. And how many are we saving? Up to 3. And we're doing 2. So this little mini is almost finished. So 1, 2, super duper cute. Now in Kim's envelope, we have a total of 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, and $16. So we have saved a lot in Kim's. We still got some cash left. Ooh, way to the back. Number 27 is Miss Dawn at Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. And she did a cute little A5 and 2 tinies. So which one are we playing on? 1, 2, 3. Number 2. So this is the Cupid Leprechaun, Cupid and St. Patty's Day. And how many are we saving? 2. 2 buckaroos coming in there. So we will cross off 2 of the icons on here. There's 1 and 2. Now in Kim's, we have $12. Dawn's, excuse me, Dawn. And you can see on Dawn, she has the little Cinco de Mayo with gingerbread, and she has numbers in those. So we'll save $5 for each of the sombreros. And let's see, number 13. I think I have extra money I'm playing with over here today, which is kind of awesome. Alrighty, we have Miss Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and she did 4 tinies, and 2 of them I laminated and put stickers on, and 2 I just left. So let's see which one we're playing on. Number 1, so this is the Headless Horseman, and his head is the Grinch, which is so hilarious. And let's see where we're going. I got to get my scratcher tool. There he is. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And that is 2 buckaroos. I just thought it would be fun to make some of these, you know, into scratchers, a little more interactive for the savings gameplay. There's 2 coming in. All right, come on. There we go. So now in Veronica's envelope, we have $13. All right, we have got, I think I still have 2 5s left. Yeah, holy cow, I don't know how that even happened. 23. I don't ever get to play this many, you guys. I'm excited. These challenges come from Laura at Laura Bell Creations. So she did 2 of these big challenges, which I made into scratchers, and then 3 minis. So hopefully you can see those there. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if a 6 is rolled, it's my choice. Okay, 6. So we're going to play on this guy. Put these minis away. And let's see where we're going on this scratcher. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and that's a 7. All right. I put these giant scratchers on here. I think I have to empty my vacuum. I've never emptied it, so that'll be fun. So 7 coming in today. And now in Laura's envelope in total, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we've got a few buckaroos left. Let's go up to number 4. My numbers are getting all disheveled. Number 4, which is Pam at the Mrs. Champion 1. And she did 3 minis. Cute little mashup here with Bunny Gras, Uncle Santa. We just had Mardi Gras, which is awesome. And George Washington. And we will be playing on number 2, which is Uncle Santa. And how many will we be saving? 6. Woo! Big numbers, big numbers. There's 6 coming into Pam's today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making these so sloppy. And 6. This one only needs a few more to finish. So now in Pam's envelope, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. And we have yet to play on Bunny Gras. He's feeling left out. Guys, oh my gosh, talk about feeling left out. Have you seen Punch the Monkey? Please, in the comments below. This is a total, like, what do you call it? Rabbit hole? Squirrel moment? I don't even know. You guys, Punch the Monkey. Oh my gosh, my heart is melting for him. Oh, I've never, like, wept. $2 left. I've never literally, like, wept over something so much as Punch the Monkey. I am just following him. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go out to Instagram, go out to the interwebs and look up Punch the Monkey, and you guys be prepared. Be prepared for an emotional shock. Oh, I love him. I just want to give him the biggest hug. Okay, so up next we have, didn't even say who it was. This is from Joe at Aries Journey SA, and she did 6 tinies. She's getting our last $2, but which one is it going on? Number 2. So this is like a gremlin looking, oh, a tooth fairy. Okay. Because there's teeth, right? Tooth fairy leprechaun? All right. Tooth fairy looks like a gremlin. $2 coming in. And let's cross off 2 teeth. All right. So yes, guys, please, if you know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to Punch, the monkey, drop a comment below. Just please share in my emotional chaos right now because I'm emotionally broken over this monkey. $5, $10, $12, $13, $14, $15 in Joe's. If you do not know what I'm talking about, please go look up Punch the monkey and again, prepare your heart. All right, guys. Oh, I got to get my numbers put back in here. We are going to put our used numbers to the back. There we go. And we have this many left until we start all over again. Let's see if we get to go through that many next time. Man, that was a lot. Okay, we've got everything all put away for our holiday mashup for another week. And here we go. We are going to just jet right on into the daily savings. This is my daily savings binder, and I've got to play for 2 days, guys, because I usually play a double run or like a double the money on Saturdays, and I completely forgot. We've got Mother Clucker with us, so we are all good. He will be our support nuggie again to help us get through. So instead of $10, I have 20. I'm playing for Sunday and Monday. So yesterday and today, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what I'm going to do first, I am going to roll for February. Vicky, we're done with January. On the Roll for Your Savings Goals game, which is from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. And you can see we only have 7 days left. And we're going to roll 2 today for Sunday and Monday. And then we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday will be the last day for February. And then we'll count everything up. We roll a color dot die, and that tells us which numbered die to roll. We're doing the D4. And that is $2 for the Sunday playthrough, okay? So 2 coming in for Sunday, and now let's see what we're rolling for today. The yellow, which is a D3, and that is a 3. All right, so then I'm just gonna put a 5 in because 2 and 3 is 5, right? Can we do that math? We are not counting until the end of the month. We are done with Roll for Your Savings, and all the rest of the money goes into the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab. So what we have left is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! We got $15 to play with back here, you guys. We could do some serious damage on some of these challenges. I cannot wait. All right, I have $6 just waiting in the wings in prop coins. So there's 6. We need to get up to 15, right? So there's 4 more for 7. And 758, 859, 950, 10. 11, 12, 13, and I'm gonna have to bring in some prop from New Year's Around the World. So we're at 13, we're gonna do 14, 15. Are we good? $15. Okay, these are gonna be, it's gonna be what it is. We're gonna shuffle in the odd prop, but we'll just make it work. We'll just make it work. I'm praying, y'all, that the number 1 envelope at least gets $1 so we can mark off that last 4 pip die. Can I just cheat and put $1 on there right away? Would anybody care? Drop a comment below if you would really care if I cheated that way. I would love to know. Maybe it's really offensive. So we're going to play in the 100 Disney Sidekicks. This is a collaboration with 25 creators. And I will talk about who is in it and who is, and we're going to do the D4 to get through these props, to just peel through them. We don't need back-to-back 50-cent pieces right here, though. I at least know these are 50-cent pieces. We're going to start on number 10. The hosts of this collab are Veronica from Weekly Budgets, Carly from Budget with Carly, Victoria from Toria's Budgets, and oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. $1 on number 1. And Gloria from Save with Glow. And they invited 21 other creators to be a part of this collaboration with them. And each creator made at least 4 tiny savings challenges, and you'll see them here in a moment, that are themed to Disney sidekicks. And so I've been playing on this all the month of February and having a ton of fun. And every time I finish a set of tinies, then I go to my stash of creators that are a part of the collab and grab a new set of tinies out. And it has been super duper fun. We have finished quite a few and we still have quite a few left. And these are some big, this is this one. Holy moly, that one got 2 back-to-back dollars, you guys. Okay, last 4 going on number 4. And then we're going to start on number 5 tomorrow. So the double playthroughs really are like a big whammy to a lot of these challenges. I will have the creators I'm playing on today tagged in the description box. And then I'll also tag the hosts so that you can go out to the host channel if you want to start playing. It's not too late. It's never too late to start playing these challenges. So number 1 comes from the Cafecito budget. And yay, you can color off that last 4 pip die that is on this particular challenge. Let me pick a color, you guys. I can't decide. I'm so indecisive when it comes to picking colors. So we are going to take $1. Ooh, and color off this. That's a really dark blue. So let's take these quarters. We need to get $1 worth of quarters put aside. Okay, so this one is done for that tiny. And then we'll cross off 25 cents for that little banana. And then we will color in these flowers are each 25 cents. So let's color in the petals for the other 25 cents of this 50-cent piece. All right, now this one only needs $1.25. Woohoo! She did adorable Curious George. My youngest daughter was obsessed with Curious George when she was little. All right, envelope number 2 got $1.25. And these challenges come from Veronica at Weekly Budgets. So we are going to cross off the hams 2 and 3 for these quarters. And then we'll move back to the horse. Again, somebody told me the name of the horse and I can't remember it. But we will cross off 2 of the Pascals for this 50-cent piece. Perfect. All right, this one got a pile. We've got $1, $2. I know there's another $1, $3. Oh my gosh. $4.50. Holy smokes. Number 3 just like raked it in. I don't even know if it needs that much. Maybe. All right, so these come from, oh my gosh, A Quart of Savings. And so these have been in here for a while because she had 2 challenges with the pip die. So this one will save 21 when it's all done. All right, let's see what we're doing here. We have to cross off $1 on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, those are each a quarter. So that's $1. That one is done. All right. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for this $1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for that $1. Okay. And now we just have this one left, I think. So let's see. We're going to do 50 cents, 2 birds. I just got to do this to keep it all straight in my head. And then 50 and 50. So we will not be done yet, but we will be darn tootin' close. We only need 75 more cents. Oh my gosh. I think we'll finish it before the end of the month. And then that's going to be 21 bucks coming in. That is going to be awesome. Okay. That one got some super major progress. Number 4 got 50 and a 50 for $1 and a 50 and a 50 for $2 and another $1. So this one got $3. Holy smokes. Oh, and this one we just put in. This is from Becca Can Budget. Oh, where's her other one? There we go. She did 4 tinies. So let's get these crossed off. Okay, so this big one here is $1. So we will cross off that big one and take 50 cents and 50 cents. And then the rest are a quarter, I believe. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for this dollar. I just got to keep all the math straight. And then we have 1 and 2 for this 50 cents. All right, we're done with the flounder one. Now we'll move on to the stitch. And then we're just crossing off 1 and 2 over here. Perfect. Wow, that one really, we worked our way through that one pretty fast. Envelope 5 just got 75 cents. I mean, you can go from getting $4 and then 75 cents. And these come from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. So we will go ahead and color in, ooh, the last 3 on this one. 1, 2, and 3. Each of these circles is a quarter. So there's that. And then we will be on to the last challenge in her set, which is Lucifer. Number 6 got 75 cents. And these tinies come from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. So we will be able to finish off Piglet. We'll color in the center of that little flower. And then we will move on to Timon and Pumbaa and color in 2 of these leaves. For that 50 cents. Number 7. Out of $15, we have 1 quarter. Oh gosh, here's Dory. Let's keep saving. Let's keep saving. And these come from Odette at Odette's Budgeting Life. So we will cross off 1 more square on that tiny. And number 8 got a quarter. And these come from Jessie at Jessie Budgets. So we will cross off or color in 1 more circle on here. Slow and steady wins the race, right guys? Number 9 got 25, 50, 50 is $1 and $1.25. And these come from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. So we can color off, let's see, 1, 2 for the 50. And then 1, 2, 3 for the rest of this tiny. And then, let's see, we are moving on to Turk. All right. And lastly, number 10 got $1.50. And let's see, these come from Tor's Cash Corner, and we will be working on this one, which is The Fox and the Hound and Todd and Copper. So we'll do 1 and 2 for this 50, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for this $1. All right, you guys, nothing finished. Holy smokes, with $15 and nothing finished. That's wild. But I think we're poised for some to finish tomorrow, which is awesome. All right, so this binder is done. We do still have this $1. Oh wait, I gotta put my props away, guys. If I don't put them away, I will forget, and then we will be suffering through tomorrow's video. All right, that goes in there. This original 6, which I'm just gonna confirm, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's our original 6 that we always start with. And then we build from there as we need to. But we certainly won't have $15 tomorrow, you guys. All right, lastly, we are going to get out our bubble challenge because we did complete a challenge. Oh no, you guys, we completed 2 challenges because we completed April's challenge from the Saving Survivor. Holy smokes. Let's ring that bell again. I need to get another buckaroo out because I save $1 for every completed challenge, and that one's complete, even though I failed. Boo, hiss. I like my daughter's cat. When he met the dog, the cat was like, it's so funny. All right, so I'm putting my $2 in. I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna color off 2 more bubbles. Let's do, I'm gonna do a big one again. I think I need a big, oh, there's pink right there though. Maybe I need a big yellow, or should I do a big orange over here? Ooh. I'll do a big yellow up here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do a big yellow up here. I don't know why I feel like coloring off a big one today, but I do. Okay, there is one more, and then we need to do one more. One more. Let's do just one more. Where's it gonna go and what color is it gonna be, Vicky? Just decide. Stop with all the hesitation. Let's do a pink right here. I decided a pink right here. And this challenge, for a reminder, comes from Dawn at Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, and you get this full page of bubbles and the dashboard. And I am saving every time I complete a challenge. I'm just stuffing the money in this envelope, and I will count it up at the end of 2026. And we will see how much I saved just by saving $1 per completed savings challenge. I can't wait. Okay, we've made it to the end of a very long and exhausting day of saving, but it was so fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, I made so much progress on the holiday mashup. I cannot even believe it. We got to do so many of the creators' challenges in there. That was super fun. I failed at Saving Survivor, so please, you guys, fingers crossed, all the prayers that I do not get eliminated. I don't know how many more times I can be saved by a random plot twist. I think I'm probably at my limit at this point, so I just don't want to be kicked off the team, you guys. I'm having so much fun. Thank you so much. Just really from the depths of my soul, thank you for deciding to watch my video today, deciding to watch my videos every day. I just appreciate you all so, so very much. I am sorry I was not out in the comments much this weekend. We just had a very hectic one between recitals and church and just all of the things and cello ensembles. And so it was a very busy weekend, but I will get out there and I will get back to you. I will get replies in because I know you guys have put so many encouraging words in my comments for me over the past couple of days, and I appreciate it so, so much. Go ahead and hit the like button. The like button makes a huge difference. If you just go boom, 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 hit the like button, thumbs up. I mean, believe it or not, some people are coming out and like giving my videos a thumbs down. Like, why? Why would you do that? It makes me sad because then I wonder, what didn't you like? What did I do wrong? I'm just kidding. But like, seriously, who's putting like thumbs downs on videos? Even if I don't like a video, this is a rant. Guys, I'm going on a tangent here. Even if I don't like a video, if I watch it, I mean, I'm not talking about a budgeting video. I like all of them. Like a different thing. I'm not going to give you a thumbs down. Like, who does that? Who's like, thumbs down to your video? Move along. I just say move along if you don't like it. Why give me a thumbs down? Anyways. Rant over, but give me those thumbs ups because it makes me smile. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for returning day after day. If you are new and you enjoy this content, you enjoy the way I save, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, boop, 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 boop. Give me the old thumbs up and drop a comment below. Introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about you, a little bit about your budgeting journey, what brought you to the tubes, looking for budgeters, and just share a little bit about what's going on with your way of saving. I would love to hear that. And have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Hopefully this week is glorious. I can't believe we have just been screaming through February and Saturday's the end of it and we will be into March, but wow, here we are. In the meantime, go out there and shower your world, your neighborhood, your family, your friends with kindness like confetti. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.